Hi guys, it's Lindsay, and today we are making my no-bake confetti Oreo cheesecake. If you have never made a cheesecake before, this is the perfect recipe to start with because it's a no-bake recipe that literally is so easy and it tastes just like a gourmet fancy baked cheesecake like you get from all those fancy restaurants. It's seriously so easy to whip together, it only requires a few ingredients, and you can't beat the combination of cookies and cream in cheesecake form. And then you add confetti sprinkles, it's all over. And if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, be sure to tap that subscribe button and the notification bell to be the first to see my all new videos, and I love you forever and ever. This cheesecake has a smooth, ultra creamy, no-bake filling. It's bursting with colorful rainbow sprinkles and chunks of real Oreo cookies in every bite. And it's all topped off with fudgy ganache and toppings galore. No-bake desserts are seriously some of my favorite recipes to make because they're so easy to whip together. They're great for beginners and they're always a crowd pleaser. And this, you guys, is seriously one of the best cheesecakes I've ever had. And I've made like legit baked cheesecakes with tons of ingredients that take tons of time. This one, you guys, it takes the cake every time. Okay, so we start with this super simple 2-ingredient Oreo crust. And as always, I'll leave all the written instructions for you guys down below in the description. But I wanna know, what is your favorite cheesecake flavor? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. Do you like lemon? Do you like classic New York with strawberry topping? Do you like cookies and cream? I'm dying to find out. So just go ahead and put some Oreo cookies into a food processor and you're just gonna crush these into fine crumbs. Then go ahead and add the melted butter and pulse that until the mixture is well combined. And I'm using a food processor today to make it really easy on myself, but you can definitely just crush them in a plastic baggie with a rolling pin until you get a really fine crumb. Then just go ahead and pour the mixture into the bottom of a 9-inch springform pan, and we're just gonna press that into the bottom until we have a nice thick crust. And go ahead and use a spatula and just pat that down until it's even. Okay, now we're just gonna pop the crust in the fridge to set up while we prepare the super easy, creamy, dreamy cheesecake filling. So in a large bowl, just go ahead and beat the cream cheese with an electric mixer until it's nice and smooth and creamy, until no lumps remain. Then add the powdered sugar and vanilla extract, beating until it's fully incorporated. And just go ahead and scrape down the bottom and the sides of the bowl so everything gets nicely folded in there. Then we're gently gonna fold in a tub of Cool Whip, and then you can go ahead and beat everything together on low speed to get everything nice and combined. Then for the good part, go ahead and just chop up 15 Oreos. You can do this in your food processor or just pound it out until you have nice chunky bits of Oreos. Then I like to add some confetti sprinkles, totally optional, but it just gives it a nice fun pop of color. And just go ahead and fold everything in with a spatula until you have a nice cookies and cream looking mixture. Then just go ahead and pour this right on top of our crust and just go ahead and spread it out evenly with your spatula. Just give a nice thick layer of your cookies and cream Oreo cheesecake. Okay, now you can definitely stop here, but since we're going for it, I'm making a super fudgy, super easy 2-ingredient chocolate ganache to go over the top just to add another layer of deliciousness, because why not? So you're just gonna pour some heavy cream into a measuring cup and heat it up in the microwave until it just starts to simmer and little bubbles start forming around the edges. Then go ahead and add your chocolate and let it sit for a minute and then gently stir it until it's nice and smooth and chocolatey. Oh my gosh, you guys, I could drink this stuff, it's so good. Then you're just gonna let it cool slightly until it's nice and thick and pourable, but not hot because we don't want it to melt the cheesecake. And just go ahead and pour the ganache right on top of our cheesecake, and then go ahead and spread it over the entire surface with your spatula so we have a nice thick layer of chocolate on every bite. I like to go ahead and just tap it against the counter, and this creates a nice, perfect, smooth top. Okay, now we're just gonna chill the cheesecake in the fridge for at least 3 to 4 hours. I usually just pop it in the fridge overnight and make it a day ahead. You really want it to have a chance to chill thoroughly so it's nice and firm, so when you slice into it, you have that perfect cheesecake texture. Then before serving it, you're just gonna remove it from the pan. I like to just run a knife under some warm water and then just drag it along the edge to kind of release the cheesecake from the edge of the pan. Then you can go ahead and just slide off the outer ring, and there you have it. Ta-da! Look how gorgeous. Okay, once your cheesecake's all set, we get to add toppings galore, the best part. So just go ahead and place it on a serving dish, and you can go ahead and pipe swirls of the leftover Cool Whip around the top of the cheesecake so we can add some nice Oreo cookies on top. And of course, we gotta add some more sprinkles. And then I just like to crush up some Oreo cookies to put in the middle to complete the look. How gorgeous is this? All right, the best part, let's slice into it. I can't wait to dig in. If you guys give this a try, be sure to go follow me on social media and tag me in a picture so I can go like and comment on all of your recreations, or share this video with somebody who you know would totally flip over this Oreo cheesecake. Oh my gosh, look at this perfect slice, just bursting with rainbow sprinkles and Oreo bits all throughout. Oh my gosh, I'm dying to take a bite. Oh my God, you guys. The filling is so luscious and rich and creamy. It doesn't even taste like an easy no-bake dessert. The crust just adds a really nice crunch in contrast with the creamy filling, and that ganache on top just adds a whole nother level of richness. It is amazing. And you can go ahead and store any leftovers covered in the fridge, or what my husband loves is when I store it in the freezer. He says it tastes like a cookies and cream ice cream pie. So if you want more of an ice cream pie texture, store it in the freezer, or for a classic cheesecake texture, just store it in the fridge. If you guys love this video, be sure to tap the thumbs up so I know to make more just like it, and go check out my Oreo cupcakes or my no-bake strawberry milkshake Oreo pie video, because if you loved this one, you're gonna love those too. So there you have my no-bake confetti Oreo cheesecake. Thanks so much for watching and leaving me comments. You guys are the best. I love you so much. Shine on, babes, and I'll see you right here next time. Bye, guys.